You might not want to hear it, but if you're afraid to raise prices, you're likely attracting the wrong clients. The ones who value your work won't blink at reasonable price increases. In fact, they expect them. I'm Justin from The Value Alchemist, and today I'm going to share something that might surprise you. Price increases don't just boost revenue, they actually filter out your worst clients and make room for better ones. Let me tell you about Michael. He's a marketing consultant who spent weeks stressing over a 10% price increase. He assumed the worst and expected half his clients to walk away. The actual result? Only one client decided to leave, and another wanted just to discuss the increase. What was interesting is that those were the same clients who always asked for discounts, paid late, and demanded last-minute changes. Through all the changes I've helped implement, less than 3% of customers on average leave after well-communicated price increases. That's actually lower than the natural attrition rate most businesses experience anyway. The fear of losing clients is almost always worse than the reality. What nobody talks about is that the clients who complain the most about price increases are usually your least profitable ones. They take up more support time, they request more rework, and rarely refer other quality clients. Think about your own business right now. Which clients require 80% of your attention but only contribute 20% of your revenue? A recruiter I worked with had one client who constantly pushed back on her fees. This client consumed twice as much time compared to any other client, and they never seemed to appreciate her service. When she finally raised prices, this client did leave. The initial panic at the lost revenue was quickly replaced by relief. Those freed up hours allowed her to take on 2 new clients, but at the new rate. The result was a significant increase in revenue, profits, and far less stress. Price increases aren't just one way to make intentional space to serve your best clients better. The ones who value your work understand that quality comes at a fair price. They expect you to adjust rates over time because they see it as a sign you're investing in your business. If you consider this, if you've never raised your prices, you're essentially giving all of your existing clients a discount every year due just to inflation. Your costs for software, team members, and other resources keep going up. Why should your pricing stay frozen in time? The clients who push back the hardest on reasonable increases often have the weakest connection to the actual value you provide. They see your service as a commodity rather than a strategic investment. Meanwhile, your best clients, well, they understand that better results come from properly resourced partnerships. Here's something practical you can do right now. If you make a list of your current clients and note which ones take disproportionate amounts of time versus the profits they generate, then ask yourself, if some of those clients left after a price increase, would it actually create space for better opportunities? The businesses that last aren't afraid to have these conversations because they know their worth. In my next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to communicate price increases so your best clients actually thank you for them. Don't forget to subscribe and you'll get notified when the next video comes out.